E aí galera, tudo bem com vocês? Aqui é o Falken. Estão aí na área com The Invincible. Bora lá continuar com a jogatina desse jogaço. Deixa eu só fazer uma palavra que eu esqueci, velho. Peraí. Vou tentar zerar esse jogo hoje, velho. Deixa eu ver. Vou dar aquela divulgada aqui. A gente já começa.
Like the title of some Renaissance painting.
The fallen balloon of Regis.
Yes, exactly.
Vou prestar atenção nessa parte aqui.
I found the recorder.
The fallen recorder of Regis.
Please stop. From the top. Let's see. The 25th day of the mission. Morning. The balloon goes up. You can see the immediate surroundings of the base. They're operating at full capacity. The base is active. I didn't see that from below. They parked several vehicles on top of a nearby hill. The balloon is moving away from the base.
Which direction?
Approximately south. It found some water reservoirs, many of them. Rocks, water, sand.
Anything noteworthy?
No, not really. No people, units, nor significant changes in the surroundings. The balloon's completing its loop. It seems quieter at the base. But there's still a few people. They're grouping up. 12 people gathered in the square, next to the vehicles. 2 vehicles that weren't there before. They've left. There are no vehicles. There's no one. They must have set off towards their old base.
Or to the ship?
The subsequent shots are similar to each other. They show an empty base. There are actually quite a few of these. Oh, it captured the moment I entered the base. And it's empty again. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was on my way to the convoy by then.
So we won't find out anything else.
Wait, you're wrong. Someone was in the base. A man.
So he's real after all.
Yes, I'm not crazy. I saw him.
I never suggested you were. Nevertheless, I apologize. Shouldn't have doubted your words, Jasna. But where is this man now? And can we expect any more?
I think he's near the base. Judging by the last slide, the Alliance must have a hideout there.
And we need to go back, I guess.
Pra cá. Agora eu sei.
You know, Doctor, decades of space travel have instilled a certain conviction in me. I think people can be more dangerous and deceitful than anything else we may encounter on our journey.
I know that. Sometimes I think the presence of humans is the worst thing that happened in space. Or to space, even.
And why do you insist on seeking them out?
Because I also believe in human goodness. The selfless desire to help others. I can't believe otherwise. Oh, that probe again.
Is it flying near the base, within range of the control center?
Affirmative.
And?
Do you expect me to rummage through the enemy's equipment? Again?
Well, in my opinion, the more we learn while delaying our encounter with the Alliance, the better. So, what will it be, Doctor?
Agreed. I'm curious to see what it's recorded. Especially since it witnessed what happened to the convoy.
Que isso?
Yasna,
I'm all right. I'm almost there.
perhaps it's the last moment to go back.
And do what? As far as I remember, we ran out of options here.
It's just, if I were you,
With all due respect, Astrogator, it is me being stuck on this surface. So if you let me, I'll take my chances. And I will find the man. That view. It made the climb worth it already.
so you're on top.
Yes,
Activity within radius?
I heard no beeps. I see no dots. Shit! How?
What?
I found him.
Very well. Now keep your distance and be careful.
It's too late.
What? I can't hear you.
It's too late to keep...
Yasna, what is it? Why is it too late? Yasna, speak to me.
He's looking for others. He's...
You? What have you done?
Shit! He found you too.
Why?
And he's blaming us.
What did it gain you?
That's not good.
Listen, I don't know what you're blaming me for.
Get up.
So much for talking.
Yasna, don't provoke him.
If you would just listen to me for one moment.
I said get up.
Thank you, man.
You don't need to be afraid. I come in peace.
Say, I guarantee you'll have time to talk later.
What a...
Just keep your mouth shut. For your own good.
Okay, stay calm. He's going to lead you to his superiors, which is good in theory. Well,
Buenas tardes. E aí, tudo de boas? Ih, parou.
Wait. Don't move. You didn't even spare the Arctan. Got some nerve to unleash such murderous shit. Hey, don't turn around.
É, pode ser, mas é... Você tava falando de Green Hell, eu acho que eu não tô muito animado de jogar Green Hell, não. Se fosse o Back 4 Blood, eu até animo. Eu tenho que falar isso?
You're a scientist, just like me.
Yasna, what are you
You
doing?
don't shoot at people.
Shoot. He has a gun.
I'm a technician, smartass. Firearms are chemical weapons. What's the difference? Same outcome.
Look, I know that people have died. Your comrades. But you have to understand.
Huh. I see you're no longer pretending. Listen, you'll stand before the Astrogator or the entire
Mas esse aí eu não tenho, não, é.
It's really not necessary.
But if you try anything, I'll do it. I'll shoot you.
Yasna, I don't know what you're trying to do, but he sounds serious.
Take it easy, please. I'll handle him.
Huh? What are you babbling on about?
You have a death wish? Only short answers from now on. I'll ask the questions and you'll answer with a short yes or no if you think it's safe to do so. Or some code. Maybe grunts. Do you understand? Do as you see fit. I'll help as best I can. Is there anyone else?
Não.
Apart from
Pior que eu não tô podendo comprar mais, não, velho.
so he's not alone.
É...
Fine.
Start,
Esse
damn it.
mês eu vou gastar com outras coisas. Ah, tá. Não, nem prestei atenção.
Why can't I hear any other people?
Nuh-uh.
Hang on. There's no one else after all.
É, esse mês eu vou estar
When it rains, it
bem
pours,
liso.
That's surprising. Do you have some alien there? Of course not.
Nuh-uh.
Got it, of course not. That's why I'm betting on a humanoid robot. The electrobots have already been phased out, so it must be one of the Arctans. The model with a small head pressed into the body. One of those so-called porters. Theoretically harmless, but due to its tremendous
Eu tava querendo comprar o...
programming, you best be careful around it.
Come on.
Do you want to tell me something about this man? Something about his appearance, maybe?
Ah, mas pior que é melhor eu pegar os jogos que eu já tô com eles aqui pra jogar. Só.
Does it concern his outfit? Which part?
Oh, you just had to.
Legs? Torso? It's about his torso? Must have misheard. Let's try again. Does it
Esse mês eu tô querendo pegar uma coisa e mês que vem eu vou pegar uma outra coisa que vai ser bem mais caro.
Nuh-uh.
Still no. This won't work. This man has something very specific about him, but I may never know what.
It
Mês
works.
que vem eu tô
Let's go.
lascado.
Break time's over.
I can hear something's happening.
Keep it up. Straight ahead.
And where is he taking you? Do you think you could know?
Where are you taking me?
You came here yourself. So what are you expecting, huh?
Don't risk it. Let it go.
Judging by the accessibility of this place, it's some kind of secret location. A base carved into the rock.
You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna be fucking disappointed.
There you have it.
This is
Lá
what
pra
you
tu, esse
first
age
attack
aí.
and now espionage? You dogs. You've got no honor.
O
Just not understanding you.
o Back 4 Blood que eu já tenho instalado, velho.
Wherever
Por
is
isso que...
leading you, we won't be able to communicate.
Get in.
Go, Yasna. Stay calm.
Vai, filho.
Go.
Yasna, I'm here. I'll do everything in my...
Quanto que tá esse jogo aí? Só pra... Depende. Depende do preço dele. Se ele tiver até uns 20 reais, aí eu aceito. O dobro.
Sit here. And don't you dare move. I have something for you.
Eita, o que é aquilo ali, gente?
That's even more than we need. It's for your safety. I'm glad to see you guys too. What about our friend? Still cranky? I've always thought the speleologists weren't exactly the funny types. Although Spliskus the speleologist sounds pretty damn hilarious. Come on.
Mas o foda é que hoje eu não posso jogar até muito tarde não, né? Tem isso também.
One for you
É...
and one
Hoje tem RPG de mesa.
for Spliskus. I'll pass for now. Wouldn't be able to swallow anything anyway. Spliskus, my friend. It's just me. Take it easy. You're safe. But you have to eat something to have strength. gee, don't do that. It's tasty.
Não,
Eat.
beleza, então.
Come on, eat.
Mas aí eu só vou poder te passar em
Very nice.
em janeiro.
Fortunately, I don't have any good news.
É porque eu tô cheio de conta, velho.
No Dr. Magdalene.
Eu tô pagando curso, tô pagando um monte de coisa.
Tell me which cave she worked in. Maybe it would be easier then.
Mês que vem eu tô querendo pegar uma placa nova.
Zebulon has also gone missing without a
Esse mês eu vou pegar uma
Nowhere
mesa.
to look. And the whole convoy crew. I'll
Aí.
go there tomorrow. Maybe by then, with reinforcements.
E eu já tava querendo pegar um outro jogo.
And it went smoothly.
Eu ia pegar um outro jogo, mas eu nem vou poder pegar, velho. O cara, velho. Ele tá igual um primata, sei lá.
All this tragedy, but you're happier than us, unaware of the horrors that are happening here.
Lendor, comrade. Don't be fooled. She's not our friend.
É, pode ser, mas eu te falei, né?
All this.
Passo lá pra janeiro.
And you don't listen.
She's lying too. Sorry, I need to restrap you. I'll be broadcasting. And you, mind your own business.
E aí?
Hello, Bridge. Rohitra speaking.
Rahitra.
Can you hear me? Over. You're still not getting through. This is an urgent announcement. It's the 26th day of the mission, 1300 hours, 42 minutes. I am reporting the presence of Commonwealth units on the surface of the planet. I have arrested one person. It's a woman, unarmed. I haven't noticed any other people or other units nearby, but this person was in active radio contact. I'm requesting backup. Over and out. Hey, Milos. Hope you're still in range. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. She was talking to someone on the radio, but I didn't see anyone around.
E
I see what you're doing.
I just wanted to sit more comfortably.
Yeah, sure. Better get comfortable with discomfort. We'll sit around for a while.
Rahitra, listen to me. At least.
I don't remember introducing myself to you, lady.
I heard.
You overheard, rather.
Will you let me get a word in edgeways? God damn it.
Talk if you must. Worst case, I'll just gag you.
Mano,
You've been camping here long? Do you have air filters here? Did you know there's methane in the atmosphere?
I know. These tanks are a temporary solution.
Are you shielding yourself from the flies?
From what?
Flies. You named them that yourself. I mean, the Alliance did.
Seems to me that the commanding staff will have a lot to talk to you about. Fortunately, I don't have to.
I suppose you often go out for supplies.
You won't stop talking, will you?
Well, there's nothing else to do on this wretched planet.
True that. We've been waiting for backup for more than a should be here soon. So I advise you not to have any stupid ideas.
A day? Not a month? Or even 2?
Why would I lie to you? You were the one who wanted to talk, not me.
But that can't be true. You are rather... unkempt.
Men wear beards, you know?
Wait, Condor?
Condor what?
You? Are you from Condor's crew?
Yeah, so?
It doesn't make any sense.
Here we can agree. You're talking complete nonsense. What do you mean? How come that's such a revelation?
The Invincible was supposed to be here soon. Not Condor. Not now.
Where did you get this information from?
From intelligence.
There you go. Will you finally admit what you were up to here?
I'm from the Dragonfly, a small research unit. We're looking for planets with rich flora and fauna. That's the only reason we landed here.
No way. This planet is a complete corpse.
According to estimations, it should be teeming with life. With its atmospheric composition and insulation, it should be a veritable paradise. We couldn't have predicted that.
Fine, fine. If you don't want to tell me the whole truth, then don't. But do not lie. Intelligence is not interested in flowers and bees.
Do you smoke?
I would if I hadn't run out.
Here.
Oh, Lambs. That's a good brand.
Koval always smoked them.
Okay. So tell me why you came here.
Aoba! Olha o canal do Caldura aí, ó. Salve, como é que tá, mano?
The part about being scientists is true, but we were supposed to see what you were doing.
E aí, mano,
Or
tudo de
rather, what the
boas?
Invincible will do here in several days.
That makes no sense. The command center has no reason to send a second crew.
Ah, esse jogo aqui?
And yet, they sent you.
Hell no. We stopped here by accident. Due to work on the main core.
I don't understand anything
Eu também tô
anymore.
achando meio paradão,
But I
mas
know
a
what's wrong
história
with
tá
our
até
comrades. The
interessante.
same thing happened to our people.
How many of you were there?
6 people. Only 2 of which are still unharmed.
Including you.
Me and our astrogator.
Is he around here too?
I'm the only one left on the surface.
So... not many.
Ah, é uma boa
I
mesmo, viu,
told you,
mano?
we're a simple unit.
Nó,
Here's the rest.
tô aqui derretendo, velho.
Krauter, a chemist. Second in rank to astrogator. He was mortally wounded while wandering in a stupor. We don't even know how it exactly happened. Merritt, a geologist. Her mind's as sharp as a razor. She's tough on stupidity like no other. She was a dear friend of mine. Gorski, a cyberneticist. A golden child. Serious beyond his years, yet full of...
E aí, vai ter live hoje, mano?
curiosity. Everyone was convinced he would get far, but he only managed to take a few
Ah,
steps.
eu tô sabendo. Eu vi uma galera.
Koval, our
Eu
physicist,
vi uma galera
is
jogando
unresponsive
ele.
now. Always had a gentle nature to him and a rather peculiar sense of humor.
Hoje de manhã eu fui na live de 2 brothers, eles estavam jogando esse jogo aí.
Milos
O
left
jogo é...
the Condor with the survivors. Those who were unable to...
Ah, então, o jogo é da hora, velho. Dá pra pedir a chave, né? Ainda eu acho, né? Não sei.
What a shame. When was the last time you had something to drink?
The last time? I don't even remember.
Thought so. It's water. Local, but treated.
Nossa.
Go ahead. You must be thirsty after everything you've been through.
Nossa, será que bebo, velho? Não vou beber não,
No
mano.
thanks.
I
vou beber não, velho.
I know what caused it and how. This
Beber
planet
isso não,
is
véi.
inhabited by microbots that your scientists have called flies. Millions of microbots. A real cloud.
What?
A cloud of flies, which can literally erase the human
Depois o
mind.
cara vem com sacanagem aí, que a água não foi tratada. Eu passo mal.
Prove it somehow?
Meu personagem fica zoado, nem a pau, velho.
Nice try. We'll do as follows. Arc 10 will watch over you, and I'll keep an eye out for Milos.
Na
As soon as you return with
caludo.
help, you will show us this cloud. Arc 10, come to me. Supervisory procedure. One person, a woman. No Alliance ID.
Targeted. I confirm. Should I start the surveillance?
Yes, guard our guest.
Great.
Esse pai, esses malucos ficam doidos assim de tomar essa água aí, velho.
Oh, my neck.
Opa, calma.
You don't know the concept of weariness, do you? Spluskas. Psst.
Priority 0. Man in danger.
Bingo.
E aí? Deixa ele chegar lá mais perto. Eu consigo.
Some kind of sedative. Wow. I guess it's a good thing I didn't drink that water. It's broken. What a perfidious prick.
Tá quebrado.
It's high time to get out of here.
Tô dormindo. É, não tem muito o que se fazer não. Vamos vazar daqui, né?
Phew. It worked. Astragator. I escaped.
Doctor, what a relief. Where exactly are you?
I'm near their hideout. Though I intend to change that as soon as possible.
There. Have you met Spluskas and Lendl?
Yet. How do you know their names?
I've intercepted the Alliance's communications. Keep going. We'll discuss everything on the way.
On the way.
The path along the cliff looks much safer. I think I can get down here.
Good. Proceed. Yasna, I have to ask. What happened in the last few hours? That man... He didn't hurt you, did he?
I was sitting on my ass, guarded by Rahitra and his Arctan. I'm numb as hell, but...
Eu tô sem... Eu tirei a câmera, mano. Que eu tô sem camisa e...
What do you make of this man? What
You-
kind of person is he?
Ih, o que ele perguntou ali?
I don't really know. Couldn't get along with him, that's for sure.
And we need a new plan.
Eu tô sem camisa.
Yeah. Seems so. Although I could
Só
use
por
some
isso que
rest.
eu tô sem câmera.
It was a rough day.
Tá foda o calor.
Rough couple of days, actually.
Sorry, Doctor, but you'll have to get away from there first.
Entendi, tá sem camisa, gordo. Ah, você é feio, Dudu. Ah, falta a parte do gordo, né? Gordo. Eu emagreci pra cá. Mano, eu emagreci. Em um mês, eu emagreci 7 quilos. Na academia. Academia e parei de comer gordice, né? Tá bom pra você?
I think I know where to go. There's a hole from an
Quase
antimatter
tô,
beam on
eu
the
tô
other side of the
praticamente.
canyon.
Minha barriga diminuiu pra caramba,
Find
seu
out where
Zé.
the Invincible landed.
Oh, I didn't tell you the most important thing. Condor's here. On this planet.
Condor?
Yes. Looks like HQ got it all mixed up. Both the arrival time and the ship itself.
What? That's unbelievable. How could the intelligence be so wrong? As soon as we return, I'll break their... No, never mind.
If we don't have a better plan, I want to go there.
To Condor?
Yes. Their scientists had the equipment and time that we don't have. They could have discovered something important, unless they flew away.
All right. We'll do as you say, Doctor. I trust your judgment.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm in the tunnel. Can you hear me?
You're cutting out a bit, but it's
Duduzinho, Duduzinho.
Please report any communication difficulties to me in advance.
Aqui dá pra subir também, sério? Ó, dá pra subir, Duduzinho. Ah, mas não dá pra descer, não. Isso é uma batata. E aí? Opa.
Yes. Rahitra has a rover.
Do you have, Doctor?
Well, well. You've never made jokes like that before, sir.
I'm just glad you're fine.
And that I'll rob that Alliance prick, huh?
Maybe. A little.
Let's go. We need to get to the end of this insane story.
Não! Deixa eu sair aqui rapidão, só pra ver de qual é que é ali, velho. Rapidão. Ideia. No segundo spot para fundo. Understood. Ali não, mano. Ali não. Não consigo passar aqui, velho. Que merda. Que merda. Foda que eu não lembro de onde que eu vim, velho. Por isso que eu tô... Então, aqui, peraí. Sair aqui, só pra ver de qual é que é aqui, velho. Tá
Better
foda.
try elsewhere.
Merda, velho. Puta merda. Por aqui.
I'm wondering, what is Condor doing here?
I have no idea. Rahitra didn't tell me anything about it.
Mano, não era pra sair não, velho. Não tem naquele olhinho ali, velho. Tô no caminho errado. Por que que eu acho que eu tô no caminho errado, velho? Eles não estão conversando entre si, ó. Acho que eu tô no caminho errado, velho. Deixa eu ver aqui, ó. Se eu vier por esse caminho aqui. Opa, e aí, Canal Plays BR, salve,
Canal
mano.
Playbas chegou com uma raid de 6. Boas-vindas a todos.
Nossa, sejam todos bem-vindos aí. Quem quiser passar no canal Play BR, super recomendo. Tava só na conversa. E aí, como é que tava a live lá, mano? Bem-vindo. Nossa, sejam todos bem-vindos aí, galera. E aí, tudo de boas, mano? Valeu pela raid aí, mano. Olha o canal do... Tudo tranquilito também. Tô aqui jogando esse jogo aqui, vendo... Será que é por aqui por cima, velho? Aqui eu não vi não, hein? É... Vou tentar aqui, vamos ver. Opa. Nossa, velho, tá estranho. É frio? A tela tá muito estranha. Tranquilito aqui, mano. Tirando um calor, né? Tamo bem. Mano. Aqui é um beco sem saída, velho. Eu acho que é por aqui mesmo. As setinhas aqui estão... Vamos ver. Vou seguir por aqui então. A linha pontilhada ali tá indicando pra cá, velho.
I've driven to the place where they were stationed before they set up the base.
Do you want to stop?
Eu vou parar. Vamos dar uma paradinha aqui, só pra ver.
Okay. Maybe I'll find something worthwhile.
Oh, tem alguém ali, velho. Acho que é um robô. Opa, obrigado aí, mano. Quem puder passar no canal Play BR, super recomendo, galera. Passem lá, deixem aquele follow. Obrigadão aí, mano, pela moral. E fiquem à vontade aí, galera. Fiquem à vontade. Olha lá, velho. Mobilende, bem-vindo aí. Olha, tem uma pista de pouso ali embaixo.
There's several options here.
Are they still working?
Yes. I wonder for how long.
Deixa eu ver aqui, velho. Vou dar uma descidinha aqui só pra ver de qual é que é. Ah, cadê? Não, esse aqui não, esse aqui.
And another one. The sight of death is starting to exhaust me more than frighten me. Which in itself is quite
Normal, Doctor. You're well aware that these are our survival mechanisms.
Yeah, I am.
Nossa, a visão tá ruim, velho.
Sometimes I think we don't stand a chance.
What are you talking about?
About us, Astrogator. Humans.
Ah.
Biological organisms. All this so-called life is so fragile compared to the lifelessness of machines.
So you found more bodies.
One.
Is it Milos?
Local de pouso. Não tem mais nada não pra eu ver. Assim, né? Tá bom. Local de pouso. Tá ali. Ele roubou aqui, velho. Tem um corpo aqui, ó.
No. Someone else.
Well, you can't help him anymore. But there are still people who are alive and need you. Let's not forget about them. As you said yourself, Doctor. Please keep going.
Hey, Milos, come in.
I'm using an open
Hearing
channel
you,
to
Hydra.
broadcast.
Over. How's it going?
Are you
No
receiving this,
obstacles so far?
Astrogator?
Affirmative.
Milos, what do you think? What's gonna happen now? I have no idea. I've never seen anything like this before. Perhaps the higher-ups can do something. Hey, Bird! Sit down! I wish we had secured them better. But back to the matter. Have you found anyone else? One working ARC-10 so far. Several probes also seem... People, Hydra. Only people matter. I know. The ARC-10 will help me look for them. I'm going away for a while. I stopped at the old excavations. I'll look for pet stuff. All right. I'll check the base again. Over and out. Hydra, come in. I'm moving on. About pep stuff.
Olha que calor,
We
velho.
can do for him anymore. Over and out. Hey,
Calor.
Milos. I hope you're still within reach. Listen, the Commonwealthers are here. I have one of them, a woman. I doubt she was alone, but I didn't see anyone else. I've already broadcast to the base. Just come back soon. I'm closing the channel. Talk to you later.
Okay, I think that's enough sightseeing for me. If Milos kept going, so should I.
Agreed.
Entendi, velho. Então... Astreguei, velho. Vamos aí. O que tem aqui rapidão.
There's a problem.
I'm listening.
The route they took is blocked by a force field. There must be an energobot somewhere, but I don't know if I can get to it.
Maybe you can go around the field.
I'll check. Although... it's pretty narrow here. The route is blocked all the way across. Boulders are blocking the way, so even if I turn the force field off, we still can't proceed. Even if I find a way, I'll have to continue without the rover.
Wouldn't make much sense. Please keep looking.
A transporter. They're here. It's standing still, in front of the force field.
Is that Milos convoy?
I'll confirm. There's someone inside. More than one. Two.
And they're all in the transporter? Ready yourself for the worst, Doctor.
I am. Ready.
Tô conseguindo entrar ali, mano. Sem muita bronca.
I'm going in. Well, actually, I'm squeezing in. Still, no one here. They must be in the back.
Are you trying to turn the power on?
Yeah, I probably should. Moment of truth. Ah, it's on.
Did the door open?
Como que abre essa porta aqui, velho?
Not exactly. The inner door is still locked, and the outer door is just shut. I repeat, now all doors... Wait! The back door opened. Oh. No.
What?
This vehicle. It's a coffin, sir. A mass grave. They were all crammed in here. In the heat and darkness, with no chance of understanding what's going on.
Terrible. I'm sorry you have to see that.
The number of registers, 428. Playing in broadcast mode.
You found more of those?
No. It started
Que
automatically.
tanto, velho.
Condor, this is Rohitra speaking. It's day 26, time 8:05. I'm continuing my search for the missing crew. I checked the excavation area. I've yet to find others. Come here as soon as possible. We need backup. Over and out. Hello, Condor.
Those were the longest few steps I've walked in my entire life.
Day 26.
Have you noticed anything?
Time is
Astrogator, please spare me. They're all
I'm
dead.
still searching for the missing crew.
And they died in such a
Checked the
gruesome way.
excavation area.
I'm not talking about the recordings.
It's playing over and over, I know. It's jammed.
Comfort is, it's not the same recording.
Over and out.
It's the same thing over and over again.
Hello,
Same day, times.
This is
But they're
Rohitra.
different recordings.
It's day 26, time
Oh, shit.
8:06. I've returned from the excavation
So he's
site.
losing his
I was
memory
looking
too.
for others, but
Just like
they were
me.
no longer there.
But it
I'll continue my search.
much more serious.
We're waiting
You
for
record
your
everything.
report.
And in his case,
Come back,
memories
please.
don't
Over
come
and
back.
out.
If all these
Hello,
recordings have the same
Condor.
content,
This
He's
is
been here
Rohitra
for far
speaking.
too long.
It's day 26,
Far too long not to
time
receive help from Condor.
8:06. I've returned from
Nobody
the
will come.
excavation site. I was
I'm
looking
afraid
for
there's not a
others,
soul
but
here.
they
On
were
this
no longer
damned
there.
planet.
I'll
Except
continue
for
my
the
search.
three in the cave.
We're waiting for
I
your
have a
support.
request.
I'm listening.
Come
Let's
back,
skip listening
please.
to the rest of the
Over and
recordings.
out.
Can you stop them?
Hello,
No way.
Condor.
I'm not
This
going
is
back there.
Rohitra speaking. It's day 26,
Well, let's change the
time
channel then. One notch up.
8:06.
That I can do.
I've returned
Talk to you in a
from
second.
the
Ah, much better.
Agreed.
Let's go! Astromóvel, aqui vamos nós.
Astrogator, someone's firing distress flares from near the hideout.
Do you think it's Rohitra?
Who else could it be? Did he realize I ran away?
No. He broadcast a radio message, but didn't say a word about you. As if nothing had happened.
Oh. It means he just started a new cycle.
Please be more clear.
He fell asleep and forgot what happened the whole day. And once again, he will wake up on the 26th day of the mission.
I almost feel sorry for him.
Don't joke about it. If I don't snap him out of this cycle, he'll keep repeating it until he dies.
Or goes insane. Of course, I feel the tragedy of this man. You want to rescue him, even though he's still a threat. You don't have to say anything.
I see the hill. I'll be there in a minute.
Please slow down. Remember, he has a gun. He didn't shoot at you the first time, but if you go in now...
He won't this time as well. In any case, let's not worry in advance. I haven't located him yet.
What about all those machines on the hill? Is there anything there he could use to threaten you? Your reaction to your late-night visit?
Well, let's see.
Given you're bringing him such devastating news, he might overreact.
E um aqui parece uma nave. É um tipo de nave. Tipo um disco voador mesmo. Achei do descontrolador.
All right, Rahitra. Where are you hiding?
Has he already left? Don't you see him?
I don't. But he's here. He could literally erase me from this planet if he...
Hey,
Eita!
who the hell are you?
Here we go again.
What are you doing here?
Good luck, Doctor.
Take it easy, Rahitra.
What? How do you...
I'll tell you everything. Just shut up for a moment and listen.
I will not.
Rahitra, for fuck's sake! Do it for Spluskas and Lendor.
Not beating around the bush, Doctor.
You think it's a 26th day of the mission. Just after the attack on your base that left many of you in critical condition. But the truth is much worse. Milos left a long time ago.
What? How do you...
You fell victim to that attack as well. The microbot cloud has wiped all traces of your comrades' memories. Your long-term memory is probably fine. That is, up until the moment you found them. You keep forgetting everything that comes after. I have reason to believe it happens during sleep. As a result, you relive the same day over and over, waiting for backup that will never arrive.
The micro what? Cloud? That's bullshit. I don't know what you're trying to achieve, but...
Focus, Rahitra. We've already met once. We spoke in your hideout. You've had me at gunpoint already. Look at yourself. Look at Spluskas and Lendor. Did you all have beards yesterday?
Don't mess with my head. Milos will come.
Milos is dead. They're all dead. They've been lying nearby for hundreds of days. You were supposed to go and check why contact was lost. You were supposed to leave tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes.
Stop it!
I know that it's hard for you to believe. I'm not against you. I came back to help you.
No, I'm warning you. I'll use my gun.
Rahitra, I know you won't shoot me.
Fuck! How long have I been here?
Good. You're finally getting to him.
428 days. At
Usa!
least that's how many times you've broadcast your morning message to Milos.
This cloud?
A result of the evolution of inorganic beings. It attacks the most important parts of biological organisms. Our brains. It responds to radio waves. That's how it found our crew.
Damn it. Every time I broadcast, there's a wave bombarding our devices. This electromagnetic field. The cloud produced it.
Doctor,
That's right. This is how it damages our brains. Our robots and all machinery.
hate to interrupt, but we have a problem. The cloud is coming.
Right now.
Yes, it's closing in on you. Hurry, Doctor.
Copy that.
What's going on? Who are you talking to?
Ai!
This is a topic for another time. The cloud will be here soon. Quick, lead to the hideout. Now, move!
Can it get through the force field?
Hey! What are you trying to do?
I'm done waiting. There's no need to anymore. There's no one left to look for. All that's left is revenge.
Astrogator, I think he wants to fight.
What a fool. Can't you stop him somehow? You'll cause trouble for both of you.
I don't think so. He's already opened the field.
You can't beat him, join him. You have a much better chance of survival if you stick together.
You. What's your name, anyway?
Yasna.
I'm... whatever. You know already.
What's this?
You familiar with the energy transformation of Dirac emitters? Thought so.
He misses energy system isn't
Here,
that complicated.
take it. You can help. By shooting. I'll take care of maintaining the force field. When you aim, wait for the green light. Then you can take the shot. The device is connected to 3 combat machines.
Okay. It sounds simple.
Check, check.
Hear you. Over.
Let's stay in touch.
Copy that.
It's getting closer.
I don't see it.
Soon it'll be within range of the gun. It's coming from the east, over the hill.
Affirmative. I see it. What? Why not 100? I got some. Did it help? What is it? What should I do? Come on! Tell me where to shoot!
That's not so easy. There's too many. Shoot them. Oh, come on.
Porra.
Damn! If this keeps up,
Don't you give up now! You wanted this fight, so fight!
Vai, levanta, tia.
The field keeps shrinking. Do something about it, will you? Rahitra, are you there? What's going on with you? Fuck.
Get up, we're getting out of here. Yeah, get off your ass. The field's almost gone.
Where the hell have you been?
I had to secure my people. We can't stay here anymore. It's too exposed. We have to run.
But where?
Isn't it obvious? Condor.
You don't actually expect anyone on the ship to have survived, do you?
I'm not that naive. I need the Condor itself.
In order to...
Have the entire arsenal of our flagship at our disposal. We might be losing now. It doesn't mean we can give up. We'll send the Cyclops out to fight.
Cyclops? That's a code name for...
More of a moniker for an 80-ton machine with firepower exceeding all antimates combined. We usually use it in conditions of high radiation contamination, enormous pressures and temperatures. Due to the interference of the force field, it floats several feet above the ground, so it doesn't depend on the surface. In addition to the Dirac force field, it has an anti-matter spherical blaster.
Well, I hope you're right, because I've heard about your power more than once. And all I see is one defeat after another.
In this case, Yasna, it's not just empty boasting. Sending the Cyclops somewhere is like giving the task to the devil himself. Look, I've given you a simple choice, Yasna. Are you going or not?
Go where there could be water, medicine, resources, or stay here to die. Wow, such a hard choice. I hope I won't regret it.
Vamos lá, eu quero.
Too bad you didn't mention earlier that you had a working saucer. We could fly to Condor right away, or even into orbit.
Working is a big word. It's just a tin can with a couple of sputtering engines. Controlling it technically doesn't work.
You could have mentioned that earlier too. Open up. I'm getting off.
Are you serious? Look around. You really don't have a choice. Just a minute. I'm waiting for the force field to shut down, which should be soon.
Nossa, tomara que dê certo, mano.
Hold on, was it? He's not here.
Ritra, he took his men to the ship. They're inside now. You had rather a hard landing.
How do you know all this?
Well, I heard him talking to them. To you.
Didn't he notice I wasn't responding?
Yes, he did. He said he'd be back.
If he expected me to wait here, he's sorely mistaken.
It's to be expected that
Uou.
Wow. It's impressive.
the Condor,
Yes,
it looked majestic in the pictures.
in real life too. I think I know where a hitcher is. Sure thing. So many tons of steel.
Indeed. You'll have to establish a connection using one of the devices on the ship. I'm sure you'll find one in the command bridge.
I'll find that radio. No worries.
Não.
So that's their marvel of military technology. Hitcher wastes no time.
Is it attacking already?
For now, he's only released the Cyclops, as they call it.
The hell is he thinking?
It's floating majestically, 3 meters above the ground.
What does it look like? Must admit that I haven't seen any pictures of the Cyclops. The Alliance tried to keep its existence a secret.
It's big. Bigger than a transporter. Its launchers are hidden for now. But for some reason, it gives off such an unsettling impression.
Does it make any sounds?
No. It's big and quiet.
What?
Without spirit. Without glory.
glory.
I'm thinking out loud. This cruiser of theirs seems so powerful. Worthy of the mightiest space conquerors. Yet on this planet, all that awaited its crew was death. Not glory.
If only we could get hold of its blueprints.
This is hardly the time, Astrogator.
Yes, another time. There's one more thing, Yasta. And this is important. I'll be able to confirm it in a while.
Consigo subir aqui,
But so
sabe?
far, everything indicates
What is it, Astrogator?
headquarters were right about the Invincible. It's actually flying here. If I'm reading the message correctly, they'll be here in a few days. They're looking for the missing Condor. And they have no idea of the danger. In other words, it solves the mystery of why they're coming here. They're on a rescue mission.
And we were treating them like enemies. I'm boarding.
You came after all. In vain. The elevator won't start without a card. I can't give you mine, so...
Suit yourself. I'll manage on my own.
Oh, Danny Rain. Obrigado aí pela oitinha. Deixa eu... Ai, peraí. Barra John. Ó, bem-vindo aí. Obrigado aí pelo lookzinho. Aí, ó. Nice.
I'll figure something out. Just don't do anything stupid.
Good gracious.
Over and out.
Conta caminho pra chegar na ponte, beleza. Aí eu consigo um outro cartão aqui, né? Cara, podia ter esperado, né? Ou então me levado, sei lá. Envie aqui.
It's a one-way trip. Down you go, bright sun. Time to let the night in. For my legs are heavy and
Nice. Vamos subir. Nu. Calma. Anúncio feito público.
Whether you like it or not, I'm coming to you, Rahitra.
Condor.
Okay. Not quite at the bridge yet, but I'm getting closer. Much closer, Rahitra.
Mala médica.
It must be the medical wing. Surprisingly, everything's still running. Was Rahitra here?
Oh,
Different
caixa.
sections. Different elevator cards. And to look around.
Isso aqui brilho, velho. Andar de poça. Interneuronal. Doideira, mano.
Someone tried to eat soap.
Nossa, velho. Pera aí, deixa eu... Uou, que vista, hein? Vamos... Ações médias. Not even enxerga.
They considered even the most absurd forms of protection against a cloud. And I don't blame them.
Não tem como eu interagir com ela.
This soporific could be useful, although I prefer not to have to use it.
É, vamos pegar.
Rachel must have given them something to calm them down, as he did in the hideout.
Lendo. Nossa, câmera criogênica. Aqui.
He couldn't get out. Poor bastard.
Ué? E aí, Sandro, bem-vindo. Boa noite. Ó, boa tarde, né, mano? Acostumado a falar, fazer live de noite, né? E aí, tudo de boas?
Is that why the flies didn't wipe out all of my memory? Because, I guess...
Capa da invisibilidade. Tá embaixo do cabelo. Isso é interessante, hein? Morfina.
So apparently there's hope. We can... No. Wait. The memories won't come back. So much for the hope.
E... Tem um furo ali, velho. Deixa eu ver.
Made it. Quicker than I thought. Let me invite you to the bridge, I suppose.
Were you deliberately trying to slow me down?
I didn't design these elevators, if that's what you're asking.
No, that's not it. You can clearly control them, but... Never mind. Rahitra!
Vou dar uma olhada aqui.
Yasna, are you there? What are you waiting for? Now that you're here, why don't you help me?
With what?
With the probes. They're over the battlefield. I do have visuals from the Cyclops here, but I can't do everything on my own. Oh, wait. Activity's increasing. They're coming. Are you helping or not? Come on, Yasna. It's about to start.
All right. Have it your way. Let's destroy them.
Now we're talking.
Okay, I'm ready. What am I looking at?
It'll be... number 5, a long-range one.
Yeah.
It sees the entire perimeter. Better switch to a closer one.
Acho que eu devo sair umas 7 horas, 7h30.
There's the Cyclops.
Great. Force field activation.
I confirm. Field active. The cloud's within reach.
I'm shooting.
Ah, tá. Nossa, que doideira, véi.
The close range is dead.
No wonder. It's boiling over there.
The field is shrinking.
Calm down, Yasna. It will hold.
Whoa!
Uou, que isso?
Beautiful. It's not a machine, it's the devil himself. I'm telling you.
Louco, velho. Não, mas aquilo ali, a sombra ali é da nuvem? Sinistro.
Shit. I'm losing connection. Do you see anything?
They're creating a tight formation. A cyclone.
Fucking shit!
Puta merda, velho. Ó, velho.
That can't be good, right?
Eita.
What was that?
You tell me. Can't you see anything?
Quero ver mais.
Yasna.
The mid-range is dead.
How about the long range?
The long range works. The cloud has stopped attacking. The Cyclops is... Huh?
What is it doing? What did you see? Yasna!
The cloud won.
What? You said...
Don't count on the Cyclops anymore. Circus must have gone haywire. It shot down the probes. Now it's probably operating with a new goal. Like all those machines earlier.
I don't understand. How? This is pure madness.
Hey, at least we still have the Invincible.
Don't mock me.
I'm not mocking you, Rahitra. They really are flying here. They'll be here in about... Just hold on for a moment, I'll find out.
Ó, velho, que pai, hein? Tô esperando acordar. Ah, entendi. Então, tranquilo. Qualquer coisa a gente joga no sábado também, né? Ixi.
you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit.
Astrogator, this is Yasna. I managed to get to the Condor's bridge. Rahitra and I led the attack on the cloud. But the
E aí,
Cyclops,
mano? Bem-vindo aí, boa tarde.
the Cyclops got out of control and knocked down the probes.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Rahitra is planning now?
I have no idea.
Well, then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Opa.
Hello, Condor. This is Astrogator Novick, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship. I repeat, this is Astrogator Novick to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Novik, that's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that
O
you're...
tamanho da nuvem ali, véi. Cê é louco.
We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The cloud suffered
Acordei um pouco tarde
significant
hoje.
losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications. That's why we need to change tactics.
To be honest, I don't see how changing tactics in this situation would make any difference.
All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Rahitra. Please.
Ah.
Tell me straight. What do you want?
I'm arming the charges.
Arming what? Explosives? Cluster munitions?
Hydrogen.
What? Rahitra? Are you serious?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54.
Nu.
30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Nu. Tá querendo fazer uma explosão sinistra.
Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. And a man of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
Nu.
An idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Eita pega, mano.
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake
Uma
up?
coroa.
In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
Not only do I understand you, I feel the same desire. But revenge is out of the question.
Why?
Não,
We
cara.
are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. Probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. While we express our suffering, rage and frustration, we won't accomplish
Mas é
much.
uma boa dar uma explosão cabulosa, viu?
We won't instill fear in it.
Respondi errado
We
ali.
won't make it surrender.
I'm going to destroy it, Yasna. Not scare it, not hurt it. Exterminate every last piece of it.
You, Rahitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not...
É, tem que explodir tudo, mano.
Oh, good one. Are you
É, mata
How many
tudo.
of us they've already killed?
Explodir essa porra toda.
Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
Sentient or not, they are the enemies of all protein life. Ergo, our enemies.
Just like that.
Yes. Please remember what we've learnt. Before the machines came to Regis 3, this planet was teeming with life. Before the cloud wiped out all its competition.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yassin found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Oh, they certainly competed with the local fauna. We've seen fish that evolved to sense electromagnetic fields. And underground, I found fossils of lizard-like reptiles. Some of them must have been predatory.
I find it hard to believe that any prehistoric reptiles would possess our level of technology, not to mention an arsenal.
They wouldn't have. But there were other machines here as well.
Other machines? I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We've gathered evidence for this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Probably some alien race. Highly evolved. It all adds up if we assume they crashed on Regis 3. But not even a single living organism survived the accident. Only machines were left.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
First things first. Millions of years ago, some highly advanced race sent machines to Regis 3. And these were specialized homeostatic mechanisms, left with no one to command them. As an engineer, you know well how it is. A robot does what it needs to do, whether it serves someone or not. At first, they probably just repaired themselves, or built a home for their dead masters. Exactly. Certain types of predator eat anything that moves. So I'm betting they were attacked by local fauna. The key was that these machines had the ability to produce others as needed. To combat, say, flying reptiles, they started producing flying machines.
Since they already defeated the living organisms, why keep producing themselves? It makes no sense.
What is the guiding principle of a homeostat? To survive. Apparently the machines pose a threat to one another. They use the same source of energy to function. A common, finite resource.
Okay, but why did some flies survive this? Not something bigger, better.
The way I see it, they were better. The best. In necroevolution, the bots that used up the fewest resources won. So they miniaturized, or became sedentary. The former process gave rise to the cloud. The latter started this bizarre genre of metal structures, resembling vegetation, which formed the city.
And they're still growing?
No. They lost the fight for survival, and now they're just rusting remnants. Only one form survived. The flying microbots that conquered all land areas on Regis 3.
So these flies were just the best adapted?
To the conditions of this planet? Yes, that's how it works.
So, to summarize, some alien race sent advanced robots to Regis 3. The local dinosaur-like monsters tried to eat them, so the robots produced other robots, which produced more and more robots, until they fell victim to their own overproduction. After a number of iterations and wars for resources, they spat out the murderous cloud, which took over the planet.
Indeed. To put it simply,
For me, the matter is perfectly clear. Makes no sense to bomb these creatures. I would even say it's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
That's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, do you agree?
Well,
Actually, I don't. I think we should proceed with the attack.
Even after everything you've
Uhum.
after everything you've been through.
Because of it, we have to destroy the cloud.
Isso, vamos destruir a nuvem, depois a gente pensa no resto.
You're the one there, not me. Maybe I'm not seeing the whole picture.
Well, indeed, Novik. I knew Yasna would understand. Now give me a minute. I'm almost done.
Você explode tudo, velho. Volta pra explodir geral.
The ones on the launch control unit?
Yeah, I see. Do I use them to launch the rockets?
Not yet. We use a button for that. The red one.
Yasna apoiou ações militares contra a nuvem. Aí, ó.
Watch your eyes.
Porra.
This will clear the area of the flies. I can already see them melting. Take that, fucks.
Tem que explodir aqui. Tava desse lado aqui também, ó. Ah, tá explodindo. Tem uma... Explode.
Redra, they're flying this way.
What have you done?
Fudeu.
Astrogator, you must evacuate. Now. I'll join you later.
Yasna! Yasna, are you there?
Tô.
All my legs are heavy and field is not inviting.
Fudeu.
Legs become too heavy, hands become too weary.
Ah, mano, não.
It's scary.
Ah, zerei. Zerei. Eu ganhei um presente aqui, ó. Que é o Age of Empire 2. Nice, um joguinho zerado aí, ó. Mais um, né? Deixa eu deixar instalando aqui. Eu não consigo pular, não. Ah, tem que segurar o F. Se eu continuar, tentar ver se dá pra fazer outro final aqui, vamos ver. Ah, eu posso fazer outro final. Pera aí. Aproveitar que tá instalando o joguinho lá.
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
I'm here, Astrogator. All hope lies with the Invincible.
I see. The Cyclops failed. I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what Hitler is planning now?
I have no idea.
Then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes. Can you switch me somehow?
Okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Ó, o cara tá naquela pose. Ele tava na pose de bonequinho, né?
This is Astrogator Novik to the crew of the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Stop with all these. Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
Doctor, not now, please.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way. Even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure energy.
You still haven't answered me, Hitra. Please, just tell me straight.
What? A nuclear weapon? Seriously?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement, Doctor. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rahitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You're like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I understand how you feel. But you can't approach this problem in terms
Pegar
of
uma outra
revenge. We are dealing with
linha
creations
de
of
responder o cara.
evolution, dead evolution, and probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the Cloud is like...
In the ocean for sinking the ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. we won't gain anything from a mindless attack. On the other hand, knowledge about these creations may turn out to be crucial in helping their victims. In helping you, Rahitra.
My memory, you could...
It's possible.
Well, thank you.
What for? I haven't done anything.
For reminding me of my mom. But as long as the cloud is a threat to others, my condition comes second.
You, Rahitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Rahitra. Still, I can't help operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yes, sir. What do you think?
Rahitra, you have no idea what we're up against. These
Pensando que
mechanisms
isso...
are just doing
tá.
what they did a millennia ago. And we were
Esse
the
aí é o
ones that
modo
prevented
mais
them.
zoeiro?
What? How?
By coming here with all our gear, blasters, transmitters, rockets. It's like kicking a hornet's nest. They've faced countless species over millions of years. At this scale, humanity is just a blip to them.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasna found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
I'm mainly referring to other machines that evolved simultaneously on Regis 3. For instance, those structures we called the city, or the robots you uncovered at the excavation site. Who knows what kind of technology they had?
Uh-huh. And you're saying they were fighting each other?
Or competing is a better word. But yes.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for this.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Probably some alien race. Highly evolved. It all adds up if we assume they crashed on Regis 3. But not even a single living organism survived the accident. Only machines were left.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotions. They don't argue.
I'm sorry, but I don't know if there's any point in discussing this further. In short, we are facing an entity that has triumphed over countless adversaries, both organic and mechanical ones.
I see no point in prolonging this discussion. For me, the matter is perfectly clear. It makes no sense to bomb these creatures. It's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
That's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, sir, do you agree?
Well,
Yeah, I very much agree. Another attack would make no difference. Just a few flies are enough for the cloud to regenerate.
what if we destroy their nests?
No, Rahitra. Unless we want to destroy the entire planet, it's impossible to eliminate them all. And even then, there's no guarantee they would die in space. After all, the flies need no air, water, or food, only solar energy.
But what else can we do, if not attack?
Ó, esperar Invincible ou ir embora? Eu vou esperar.
The Invincible is near. We can wait for its arrival.
Right.
That is one solution.
Somehow I had a feeling I would never leave this place.
You don't have a lander?
We had to.
But the cloud destroyed both.
Let's drop it, all right? Further discussion is pointless. The charges are almost ready.
Rachel, for fuck's sake, be reasonable.
You won't stand down, will you?
An escalatory solution won't work. It'll only needlessly draw the cloud's attention. And I won't have you endanger my subordinates.
Oh, good one. I wasn't the one who sent her to the surface of this shithole of a planet.
Yes. Rachel,
He won't answer you, sir. Not anymore.
Oh. Did you neutralize him?
I put him to sleep. It's cruel, I know. He will forget everything. All over again.
No, you did the right thing. He wasn't listening to reason. No, he would have blown everything up. Most likely along with the both of you.
Eu tô instalando
Actually
aqui.
saved his life.
Vou contratar.
I'll send a message to the Invincible. A short report on the status of the crew and on our discoveries.
Should also introduce yourself as a member of the Commonwealth. It's better not to hide it. It'll only arouse suspicion.
Yes, that's what I'll do. So, all we can do now is...
Yes, indeed, Doctor. Yes, sir. It was truly an honor. I'm having a hard time finding the right words.
I know I couldn't keep my mouth shut. Sometimes. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm extremely grateful to you. You could have flown away so many times, yet you stayed with me until the end. Thank you.
You shouldn't thank me. It was my abandoned duty as commander. My only regret is that I couldn't do more. And that some decisions...
Please don't blame yourself anymore. There's no point. Now Koval needs you. Understood?
Yes, Mom.
Have a safe journey, Navik.
Thank you, yes. And... see you soon. Over and out.
Finally. It's them. They're switching through the channels.
To all units in the perimeter, this is the Chief Navigator of the USCA Invincible Cruiser. We're preparing to land on Region 3. Call code Sierra Alpha Romeo. Estimated time for approach, T-minus 20.
Searching for me.
To all units in the perimeter, this is the Chief Navigator of the USCA Invincible Cruiser. Please respond.
Oh, they could slow it down a little.
Alright. Seems no one's answering here.
Opa!
I'll try another channel. To all units in the perimeter, this is the Chief Navigator of the USCA Invincible Cruiser.
Hello, Invincible? It's Condor here.
Oh, Condor, we hear you. I confirm. We picked up your coordinates yesterday with a message from a member of the Interplanetary Commonwealth.
Invincible, I confirm. This is Dr. Yasna, the IC member.
Dr. Yasna, nice to meet you. My name is Rohan. Is it your message that we received?
Yes.
In that case, I'd like a confirmation. Are the rest of the crew still unconscious?
Hey, you.
I confirm.
You. What have you done?
Fodeu. Tentar a parte que a gente foge aqui, vamos ver.
Condor, are you there? This is the commander of the IC Dragonfly unit, Astrogator Novik.
I'm here, Astrogator. Unfortunately, I don't have good news. The Cyclops got out of control.
What do you mean?
Just like the other machines. Now, it'll wander around aimlessly. Or even worse.
I had a feeling it would end like this. Do you know what REGRAS is planning now?
I have no idea.
Well, then I need to talk to him.
You, sir?
Yes.
Can you switch me somehow?
Okay, okay. I'm switching you to the bridge. He should be able to hear you now. Done. Please talk.
Ixi, olha como é que ele tá.
This is Aspirator Noel, commander of the IC Dragonfly ship, the USCA Condor cruiser. Please come in.
Could you stop with all these? Rohitra, Engineer Rohitra. Among our crew, I'm the last man standing, so to speak, which I guess makes me commander. Who would have thought?
In that case, I'm making an official request to join our forces, to prevent the danger that threatens both sides.
Oh, enough, Novik. That's enough. I agree, officially and all that jazz. We're already taking steps to eliminate the threat. I'd even say that your crew is working on it pretty damn actively. We stopped playing defense and took the fight to them. The Cloud suffered significant losses. As a counterattack, though, it disrupted our communications.
Playing defense sounds a lot better than we're getting our asses kicked.
No, it's true. Fighting against the Cloud is exceptionally difficult. But any opponent can be defeated. All it takes is the right tool.
Meaning what exactly? Let me remind you that we're dealing with a dispersed entity whose technological prowess is still unknown. And it has so far destabilized every machine sent its way, even the most specialized ones.
That's why I'll keep it simple this time. No electro brains, no memory, only pure...
What? A nuclear weapon? Seriously?
Damn right. I won't leave all this unresolved.
How many warheads do you have?
54. From 30 kilos to 100 megatons.
Oh, that's quite an arsenal. Over the top, I'd say.
We really do have enough power.
That's an understatement. An amount of energy could rip the planet to pieces.
I'm not an idiot. I won't send everything at once. I'm preparing 8 smaller warheads to start with.
And then?
We'll see.
Are you sure this is a good idea, Rohitra?
Listen, Yasna, I know how it must look to you. A hot-headed guy from the Alliance who wants to use nukes. But put yourself in my shoes. I have 24 hours tops of complete situational awareness. I'm taking action here and now based on my best judgment. I don't know what will happen later. Where will I wake up? In what condition? So I'm going to avenge my people before that happens and ensure the safety of those who survived. They all deserve better than this. I know you understand. You like me. You would do anything for your crew.
I understand, yes. Although it's hard to talk about revenge here. We are dealing with creations of necro-evolution. Dead evolution. And probably non-sentient ones. Taking revenge on the Cloud is like...
Whipping the ocean for sinking a ship?
Exactly. Like Xerxes. That's why I would consider this problem in the category of neutralization. Not vengeance. After all, nothing guarantees the flies will stay on Regis 3 if they continue to evolve.
Wait a minute, Doctor. Even if they were to master space navigation, wouldn't it take hundreds of thousands of years?
Millions of years, even, considering the evolutionary timeline. However, they could threaten humanity much sooner by sheer chance.
Not the chance I'm willing to take.
Let's not overreact. If we factor in sheer chance, we might as well get killed by a meteor.
No, Novik. It's not a meteor or an ocean or a storm. They don't hunt or degrade or cripple you mentally.
You, Hitra, are still reasoning as though we were standing face to face with a thinking opponent. What if these beings are not our enemy at all?
Oh, good one. Are you forgetting how many of us they've already killed?
I will never forget, Hitra. Still, I can't help feeling that they operate without any strategic plan. They attack from one incident to another. They're non-sentient, as the doctor put it.
So what, they're stupid? And that's why they can't be hostile? It's absolute nonsense.
Well, it could be. Yasna, what do you think?
They're not stupid or hostile, but rather programmed to react to radio waves, to brain waves.
How?
They're breaking down communications to thwart the exchange of information.
So, they see no difference between a man and a machine? They take our brains for transmitters. That's why they're attacking us?
Exactly.
Wait, what species are you talking about?
Dr. Yasmin found various traces of conflict, lasting for hundreds of thousands of generations.
Both living organisms and mechanical creators of the cloud, as well as other products of dead evolution. The list is quite long.
Hang on. Creators?
Yes. Millions of years ago, someone must have built primordial mechanisms. Machines could have self-built in successive generations, but something must have created them first.
I don't buy it. It's like some robot fables.
No, Rachel, these are no fables. We have gathered evidence for us.
How did these machines even get here? Who built them?
Probably some alien race, highly evolved. It all adds up if we assume they crashed on Regis 3. But not even a single living organism survived the accident. Only machines were left.
And then what? They started bashing in each other's tin heads? Doesn't make much sense to me. Machines don't have emotion. They don't argue.
I'm sorry, but I don't know if there's any point in discussing this further. In short, we are facing an entity that has triumphed over countless adversaries, both organic and mechanical ones.
I see no point in prolonging this discussion. For me, the matter is perfectly clear. It makes no sense to bomb these creatures. It's a greater danger to us than to them.
But how else do you imagine defeating the cloud?
That's the thing. I don't. It's invincible. Yes, do you agree?
Well,
This is gonna work. The attack must be all out.
What do you say?
After a sufficiently powerful explosion, the ocean waters will begin to vaporize. Cloud cover will increase. The albedo will rise. And the resident millions will be able to provide them with the energy needed for reproduction. So yes, we can destroy the cloud, along with ourselves.
oh. You don't think we can defeat them and survive?
Technically, we'd have to wipe out the entire planet. That's not our goal here, is it?
No, it's not. So, you think there's no point trying with smaller charges?
We would risk our lives for nothing. So yeah, I am against bombing. We won't help anyone this way.
But what else could we do, if not attack?
We can leave this place and never come back.
How so? Your commander will swoop down from orbit and pick us up? Or do you have an extra ship up your sleeve?
Afraid none of these.
I was thinking about a saucer, or some other vehicle from the Condor.
Don't count on it, Yasna. It's a miracle we arrived on that wreck of a saucer. Nothing else flies around here, I checked. Let's drop it, all right? Further discussion is pointless. The charges are almost ready.
Rachel, for fuck's sake, be reasonable.
You won't stand down, will you?
An escalatory solution won't work. Will only needlessly draw the cloud's attention. And I won't have you endanger my subordinates.
Oh, good one.
No!
I wasn't the one who sent her to the surface of this shithole of a planet.
Yes, I admit. We've all made mistakes. Place too much trust in our blasters and sensors, in our protective fields. Now we're suffering the consequences. However, we must be aware that we are facing a problem that renders our ambitions irrelevant.
What ambitions are you raving about, Novick? Maybe I can't come up with a million smart-sounding arguments, but I know it's the right move. Now give me a second. I have to finish this.
How long will it take you?
Just a moment. They will pay for all this.
They? It's not a conscious entity. It's dead.
You're wrong, Yasta. It's about to be dead. Watch your eyes. Listen to the air of the flies. I can already see them melting. Take that, freaks.
I'm not sure anything changed.
What? Is this a joke? No one and nothing can...
It's unbelievable. They really are invincible.
Another fiasco?
This can't be happening.
Doctor, I don't understand.
Flies!
Rahitra, they're flying this way.
What the hell has he done?
Astrogator, you must evacuate. Now. I'll join you later. Don't you go, bright sun.
Yes.
Time to let the night in. For my legs are heavy. And the field is not inviting.
Ô galera, eu vou mudar de jogo aqui. Pera aí. Let me see. Vou mudar aqui. Hum.